guess just wow, and what a comeback and what a win.
Yeah, man, flair for the dramatic this year
Yeah.
in close games, and this was no different. I guess a little bit different in the fact that they have the ball with the last possession. Normally we're the team that has the ball with the last possession, and we've been able to score some sets, but we did get a good defensive stop. The boys were disciplined, forced him into a tough shot opportunity, and I think he kind of lost his balance. Scrum, got the timeout, and just the play worked. We had a couple different options off the play, and Noah was a second option coming back to the ball and caught it and threw it up, and that's all you can ask for is to be in a position like that. Worst case scenario, you're missing it, you're going to overtime against a team that had an opportunity to win conference tonight. So, proud of the boys, proud of the way they battled. First half was probably the ugliest 16 minutes I've seen us play in a month and a half. But to do what we did, hold them to 17 points in the second half was big. And I guess nothing surprises me anymore with this team in this season. So it's fun. It's been a fun ride.
Right. Speaking specifically about Noah's shot, obviously, you said he was kind of the second option. I guess, did you think it was going to go in at any chance?
When it left his hand, it looked like it was on target, but I thought it was too hard. I thought it was going to hit off the backboard and fly off. So I saw it hit off and bank in, and I don't know. He made the comment as we're breaking the huddle about I'm going to have to Ben Bruss this one after this weekend shot. So that's exactly what he did. He just put it on target. Again, that's all you can ask a kid to do with the 45-foot buzzer beater and give it a chance to go in, and sure enough, it went in.
Right. And Latimer's injury obviously benefited you guys a lot.
It did. You hate to see that. Senior night, a senior, 2 games left in the season, and like I said, they have a chance to win conference championship, and you look up at the clock, 6:38 left in the first quarter, and he's rolling around on his knee, and obviously you always think worst case scenario, you think ACL, and hopefully it's not anything like that. Hopefully he just tweaked it and he's able to come back. Good player that's worked his tail off to become the player he is this year. He's come a long way, so it's always tough to see that, but injuries are part of the game, and we still got to come out there and battle. I think the boys, it was the air just got sucked out of the gym when he went down. I mean, it was just dead quiet in here, even as we resumed play for the next 2 or 3 minutes. And so I think both teams were kind of affected by that. So glad we were able to get momentum and get some steam going. Our fan section, the ones that traveled over here, were loud. Those last 3 or 4 minutes getting into it, I know that helped the boys. But I think Monroe's going to rebound well. They're coached so well. They'll go up and give Edgewood a good game with or without Latimer.
Right. Well, I guess we'll start with that. Was that planned for you to get the ball and chuck it up?
Well, it wasn't the plan. Well, I guess it was part of the play, but like I told Drew and Devin, right when I get the ball, I'm going to Ben Bruss this one from the exact same spot I shoot it. It's the craziest shot I've ever made.
Right. Did you think it was going in when we put it up?
At first, I thought it was going to hit the ceiling, or it was going to go way too far, and then all of a sudden, see a team running at me.
And how does it feel?
It feels amazing, but it doesn't come down to that shot. It's all the thing before that me and my team did.
And speaking of that, I mean, obviously the Latimer injury helped you guys, down low, and you obviously took advantage of that in the second half. How are you able to take advantage of that?
Well, his size, they don't really have much of a post player besides him. He's a big guy, probably the best in the conference, and we just took advantage of the lack of size.
Right.
guys.
Right.